Hi, Dave Brunt from All the Rage Creative here, and today I want to talk about how to connect with people using video, or more accurately, how to create a sense of rapport with people even when you haven't met them face to face. There's a whole bunch of science out there about how close or how far away you are from the people around you affects how you perceive them and the message they have for you. So basically, the closer you are to your subject, the more intimate it's going to feel when you receive their message. And because that space is tied to the neuroscience of our brains, we can actually use this to our advantage. Now, this all happens without us even knowing it. We all do it automatically all the time. Now, there are a lot of layers to this, so I'll give you the short version. According to scientists, you can divide proximity into 4 basic categories, and each one of those categories has a dramatic effect on how people interpret your message. A distance of 12 feet or so is referred to as public space. Now, this is a distance where there's no particular relationship present. Think of somebody outdoors at a park across the street. You barely even notice them. Between 4 and 12 feet, this is known as social space, or more commonly known these days as social distance. This is where you're going to see and notice people, and your subconscious mind is going to be searching around to figure out if these people are friends or enemies. Now, generally, this range you don't interact with people, but you're definitely aware of them. Here's where it gets good. We have personal space, and this is from about 1.5 to 4 feet away. Now, this is where your friends are going to be very close to you, and as long as you trust the people within that zone, your brain will automatically develop a connection to them. We're actually hardwired as humans to respond to people within this proximity. Now, think about a movie star you feel connected with, or when you see somebody lick a 9-volt battery, your brain automatically creates a similar emotion to what you are seeing. Now, the cool part about this is we can use this knowledge to foster connection with our intended viewer or audience and build rapport with them. We've tested this over and over again, and it really works. As it turns out, the selfie is actually about the perfect distance away from you and your viewer to capitalize on this. Hold out your phone at about arm length away and record a message to somebody, and with a little bit of help, bang, you're building rapport. This is particularly interesting in careers like real estate sales, where so much of the work you do relies on your connection with your client. They are going to see and hear you right in their personal space, and without even knowing it, they're going to feel more connected to you. Movie and TV makers have been doing this to us for years. If this is interesting to you, check out our video about how to make a better selfie video with just a few simple tricks. It's super easy. Now, there's actually a 4th distance to pay attention to as well, and that's called intimate space. This is about 1.5 feet away from your viewer. This is where your husband, your wife, your kids, your boyfriend, girlfriend is going to be, and I generally don't recommend it for videos unless you really want people to see your pores. Anyway, I love this stuff, and I hope you find it as interesting as I do. So, I'm Dave. Thanks for watching.